Hi guys, today I'm reviewing the handheld Makita vacuum that I have had for about a year and 4 months. It comes with a battery, the main dirt cup. It doesn't come with that Cyclone piece for extra dirt that you buy separately, but it does come with this extra vacuum piece here, and it comes with the long vacuum piece so you can vacuum the floor. This vacuum does not have a brush roller, just so that you guys are aware. And it does come with a piece so that you can easily attach the vacuum to the wall. It also comes with a battery charger and a battery. The battery it comes with is actually a bit smaller than that. This is the product on Amazon for about $169, and this is the extra piece I bought for $35 extra. It lets it hold more dirt, and I do think it is definitely worth it. I bought that piece after I owned the vacuum for about 6 months and wanted a small upgrade. And this is the vacuum doing its job. It's really powerful, you guys, and I really didn't expect it to have a lot of suction, but it does. Even a year and 4 months later, it is still going incredibly strong. And I definitely was just shocked that this small vacuum could vacuum my floors the way it does. It really helps me. And guys, it is so lightweight. I absolutely love that about it. Here's what the vacuum sounds like. It's not necessarily quiet, but it is quiet compared to other handheld vacuums. One great example is I had a handheld Dyson vacuum, and this is a great deal quieter than my handheld Dyson. I love that this vacuum can get in small and hard to reach places. So here's me vacuuming in my bathroom, and as you can see, it easily gets completely behind the toilet, which I love. That's just such a difficult spot to get usually. And here I am changing attachments, and then I can get right there on that hard to reach spot on the toilet. And here's me just cleaning up more dirt and hair. This spot is always so dirty because it's right under my table, and that's typically just the dirtiest spot. My kids are so messy when they eat, and they love toast, so there's always like toast crumbs and stuff under the table, and this vacuum helps me so much keep up with that. Next, I'm going to show you guys me vacuuming over a rug. I am happy to say that it can handle vacuuming crumbs off the rug, like if it's like in the entryway and a lot of people are walking there. It definitely helps, and it can handle it. It's not going to get all the hair off the rug like a vacuum with a brush roller would, but it's definitely great for keeping up with the dirt in between using a vacuum that is made for carpet. So now we're going to talk about the maintenance for the vacuum. This is one of the reasons I love the vacuum so much, just because it is so easy to maintain. I clean out this filter once a week, and all I do is run it under water. I put some soap on it and just scrub it, even just with my hands, and that cleans it well enough. And then I will put it to dry, and usually what I do to let this filter dry is I actually put it over a can. I usually have cans that are drying off in my drip drain while I'm waiting to put them in my recycle bin. So I always put it over one of those cans, and it's the perfect place for these filters to dry. They dry really fast, by the way, so you really do only have to wait about 24 hours before you can use them again. And I do suggest buying filters online. They're super cheap. They're like $6 or $7, and you can buy a pack of 3 on the internet. So that's definitely worth the buy, because then if you like to use the vacuum every day like me, then you can just grab one of those new filters out and immediately replace it. So now it's dry, and I'm just placing it on the can, which lets it dry super fast. And then the filter holder, I'm literally just making sure that all the dirt got off of it. And then I'm simply going to get my new filter. Then I just place it right in the filter holder. Click it back into my vacuum and twist the other piece on. It is so incredibly easy. The Cyclone piece also does have to be cleaned out, so I wanted to mention that. Obviously, this is only if you choose to buy the Cyclone piece. The piece comes off very easily, and obviously you just dump it, and it has a fill line that you need to dump it before it reaches the fill line. And then it has this piece right here, which is sort of like a small filter for it, and hair can get easily wrapped around there, so you need to get that off because if you let it build up there, it will clog the vacuum. And then all you do is just twist it back in there, pop that back on, and you're done. The battery is super easy to take out. You just click that button and slide it out. These are my two batteries. Like I said, the vacuum comes with a smaller vacuum, but since my husband uses Makita tools, I do have access to a bigger battery if I want to use it. Here is a battery charger. You just slide it in there, it clicks, and you know it's charging, and it turns from red to green when the battery is fully charged. Put it in, you just click it in there once again, and if you need to see how much battery it has left, you can click a button on the battery and it will tell you. I use this vacuum for so many things, guys. I use it to vacuum out my car all the time. I love it. It's so versatile. It's, you know, what keeps my car and my house clean pretty much. And there's not a lot of bad I can say about it, but one little con I thought I should mention is that there are cracks in my vacuum right here, which I did know was a possibility because I read reviews before considering getting this vacuum. So it hasn't broke yet, and I haven't had a problem. Even though there's cracks, nothing has happened, but just in case, I researched the piece and saw that they're available for super cheap online. So if I have to replace it, you know, I can for pretty cheap, so I'm not too disappointed if that piece does crack and, you know, breaks off. It's good to know that I can just, you know, grab a part from online. I just have to mention that this is definitely the most used tool in my house. I use it all the time for everything. If I have this small battery and I'm using it, I would say that I could still vacuum all the hardwood floors in my house. My house is about under 1,500 square feet, so I do have a smaller house, but I can get the job done with one vacuum. And if I do need to charge the battery, then it literally only takes like 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes, 30 or 45 minutes, and the battery's charged. So it's not a long charging time like other handheld vacuums, and I love that about it. If you do want to buy an extra battery, you can, but guys, they're pretty expensive. So one of the great things about me getting this vacuum is my husband uses the Makita tools. So that's a plus for me, and I had easy access to a different battery. So that's definitely a plus I had on my side. But I do think they are worth it. I did buy my mom one for Mother's Day, and she uses hers and absolutely loves it. And I definitely think it is an awesome 5-star vacuum. So thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.